Alright, you ready? 2012
Yeah.
swag. No, we're doing it. I cannot hear the game at all except for the background music I put in and your voice, so be grateful. And for the viewers too, I just started. For the viewers, I started like a little late to record. I just thought it looks like recently to start recording, so.
I hope you don't crash.
I'm not gonna crash, I've driven before. My bad, bro. It's a mistake. Hold up. I can get us out of here. Maybe. Trust, I can get us out of here. Within a trial and...
Fuck the salt, didn't you?
No! Just give me a minute! Just give me... Man, I gotta concentrate, okay, 2012? You think driving is easy? If you say yes, I'm gonna... I'm gonna scream. Yeah, exactly. Gotta try to stand up straight, because my boundary... I'm sitting next to my boundary right now. Should I fix my boundary?
I don't know.
Because, like, every time I lean
Go
back...
for a ride.
Because, like, every time I lean back, like, the arrows show up, and it's kind of annoying, and I want the viewers to... Ooh! Okay. I want the viewers to, you know, be like, ugh, boundary lines, I don't like this, ruins the video. Should we fix it real quick? Can't take that long. What do you think?
Yes.
Alright, pit stop in the next few minutes. 1 minute. Alright, pit stop when you get down there. Well, yeah. Who the f is Riley 13? They just invited me to something. I'll probably go on red after this. When I get down there. Should have prepped to record.
What?
Someone just invited me. Their name was Riley 13. I forgot who they were invited. Yep, I didn't crash. Good job. Good job. I feel like I should go on red after this pit stop. Hold on. Alright, back on the road. Ooh. Where are the controllers? Okay. Maybe I'll use both hands this time. I can grab it. Oh, whatever, never mind. I can grab it. I figured out the pit stop. Oh, there's no need to be scared. Granted, not a little rusty, but still good. Look at that view. You can let us know copyrighted characters to ruin this amazing drive that would probably crash us. Wink, wink.
Yeah, totally.
This is embarrassing. This music does not fit this. Okay, I might have to go on red after this because this person keeps inviting me. I don't know who this person is entirely. I literally forgot who they are. Alright. I would cut this part out, possibly. Actually, this is war now. Okay, granted, I'm feeling a little weird, but, due to trial and error... Hello, this will be the pit stop. Let me fix everything real quick. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and uh-oh. I have now put myself on red, and I am now fixed my boundary. Let's go. I have not gotten better at driving, however. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Back on the road, 2012. This is gonna be a boring video without me. Gotta think of something. So what's your favorite flavor of ice cream 2012? 2012. 2012. 2012.
Yeah.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I'm striving for content right now. This is very quiet.
Vanilla.
Vanilla? It's a basic
Yeah.
answer. Are you sure?
Or orange.
Orange? What do you mean orange?
I
There's
don't-
orange ice
I
cream?
don't know.
Since when did
I
that
don't know.
exist? Hold up. Editor me, put
I
a
don't know.
picture. Put up if orange ice cream is real. Put like a Google search image or something. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's not real. If it is, quote me on that. Editor me. Or just cut yourself from saying it.
Maybe like mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip, huh? Interesting. I missed that
You
entire.
know where you're going.
Yes, I just missed it. Okay, I messed it all up. Okay, give me a minute. Trust me, 2012. I know what I'm doing. Kinda.
My hair's in my mouth.
Yeah, I know. You gotta fix that. You gotta check that out. Trying to equal this out. Alright, now we're on the road. Thank God there's no other cars here. And thank God there's no copyrighted characters like, I don't know, Sonic the Hedgehog or Super Mario here to distract me from driving. Isn't that right? Yo, what's up, Mario? Oh, shit! That's for a bit. Sorry. Fuck, I'm not going in reverse. I might have wrecked the car 2012. I don't. Oh. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
right. We can't move the car. I think. Just wait. No, hold on. Okay. Good news. Good news
Yes.
is I responded. Bad news is we had to restart all over again. More fun, yippee! I don't know what. Hey, okay, listen. It was it's my fault. I'll take all the blame. So
Yeah, okay.
should we go down there? Cause I think there's a faster route down there.
Yeah, but there you go. Much better.
All right, let's go. Oh look, yeah, the road is down here, so yeah, we can go here. Buckle up, 2012, cause we are out of here. Uh-oh. Okay, I was gonna do a 3 full 60. Huh. Don't worry, we'll be fine. See? Now just gotta make our way to the road. We're gonna get to the road. I think we'll be back on track. We'll be good as new. This elevator music is really kind of making me go insane right now. You can't hear it. Only I can hear it because I'm playing in my web browser, I think. Alright, we did it. I did not mean to spin that hard. Hold on. Right. No, take a verse. Or break, I guess. Wait.
Stop the car.
Okay, I'll stop the car. Hold up. I stopped the car. What's up?
2 plus 2. What's 2 plus 2?
Fish.
Yeah.
We're here for
You can
it.
go now.
Okay. I think I just realized something, but we'll deal with it when we get there. Hold up.
My camera.
The camera. Do I just offer your camera again? Or do you already have your camera? Because I can't see your camera, so. If it's there, I can't see it. If you want it, just let me know. I'm gonna stop the car. Wait a minute. We were. I'm gonna go somewhere here. Look at this amazing view. Wait. Could we just... Wait, no. There's no... Hold up, I got this. Just realized...
What?
When we did that, when we just come back on the road back there like a few minutes ago, we went backwards. We weren't supposed to go. We were supposed to go this way. We're supposed to go after the road, so that was embarrassing. Don't worry, this is faster, I think. Unless the sandworm comes here, I'm gonna be fucked. This is boring with just music. 2012. Let's talk about something random. Anything will do. Just talk about something controversial. Go ahead. I need something to talk about, bro. I love Shaggy Rogers. What about you, 2012? Do you like Shaggy Rogers from Hit TV series Scooby-Doo? Oh, you know what I should talk about, 2012? I should talk about, you know what I should talk about? Since we literally have nothing else to talk about?
Yeah?
I should explain to you the Tally Hall, lore.
Explain.
Alright, so it first started off in Ann Arbor, Michigan with Rob Cantor, Zubin Said-G, and I forgot his name, that guy. So basically, Rob and Zubin were, buddies. Rob was older than Zubin by like 1 year, I'm pretty sure, and they both went to the University of Michigan and high school together. And there was this one other guy, I forgot his name. I think it was like Patrick or something. Yeah, I think. Correct me on that, editor me. So yeah, basically those three. So they did what all college men want to do when they enter college: make a band. And that's what they made the small band Listed Black, I think. Yeah, that Carsman was agreeing with me. Hold up. You know, hold up. I don't want to go back this far. Hold up. I don't want to go back in the Tally Hall lore this far. Go back to the verse. Hold up. Let's fast forward to when Tally Hall was actually made. 2002. It all started...
2002?
Yeah. Well, actually, 2004. Okay. Alright, 2003. There are 5 members of Tally Hall. Actually, they weren't named Tally Hall at the time yet. They were actually... I don't know what they were named. They didn't have a name. We'll just call them Party Booby Trap, because that was one of their names that they thought about. Don't ask why it was that one they thought about. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Steep Hill. Okay, I didn't see it for a second. Yeah. So, Party Booby Trap. It was the band before Tally Hall even existed. There was Rob Cantor, the yellow tie. Zubin Said-G, the blue tie. Andrew Horowitz, the green tie. Joe Hawley, the best member. Well, back then. Now he's kind of... Yeah, we don't talk about that. Anyways, yeah, Joe Hawley, red tie, pretty swag. And then, you know Ross, right? Ross Fetterman, the gray tie. Yeah, well, actually, he wasn't the gray tie. It was actually someone named Steve Gallagher. He was the original drummer for Tally Hall. But he left because the band got too serious for him and like too serious of a commitment for like being a small college thing.
Oh.
Yeah. And then they were looking for a new drummer because like, oh no, who the fuck do we do? And Joe she had an ace up his sleeve, you could say. And basically, he brought Ross on. Yay, Rossi. He brought Ross because Ross was like, oh yeah, no, I'm so good at drums and bongos and stuff. There was another guy competing for drummer, Tally Hall. He didn't fit. He was weird. Ross did perfectly well. He felt like a glove with the band. And then we skip a little bit later to the first album. Well, EP? I don't know. What would you call it? An album or EP? Like, say album. Yeah, album. The first album, The Complete Demos. This featured the demos. I think it was Good Day, maybe. Hold on. Editor me, put all of the demo songs on screen right now. Like list them 1 through. Was there like 10, 9? I feel like there's 9 of them. Yeah. So they made the complete demos, and with that, there was one track on the album called Banana Man. If you know Banana Man, you know what I'm talking about. Probably don't know what I'm talking about though, 2012. So, Banana Man was a song Joe made, and do you want to know what the song is about? 2012. It's about drugs and culture, like Catholic, Christian stuff, like religious stuff. Yeah. Drugs and religious stuff. Banana Man, drug dealer, banana drug. Religious things are like spirit, God, spirit names, spirit cloud, yada yada.
God.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, drugs. Yeah. So that song, no one knew the meaning of the song. So, well, back then at least. Now we know. But back then, I got a music video that Joe made, and it was something to say the least. I'll show you to you later. Anyways, yeah, it got a music video. He posted it on this site called Albino Black. It was like something before YouTube existed. It was like the thing before YouTube, like the main media posting site, like video sharing site. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, he said yeah. Okay. So basically, he posted on there, and it got really popular. Like, I'm talking really popular. Like, it got hundreds, thousands of views, and according to Joe himself, even the millions. So, with that came the popularity of the band. But what they needed was a name. And you know what that name was? Because currently at the time they were called... Because currently at the time they were called Party Booby Trap. Well, kinda. They were also called 540. They didn't even have a name at that time, so I'm calling them Party Booby Trap because that was one of the potential names, and it's funny. So what do you think they changed the name to?
I don't know what they changed the name.
Tally Hall, oh my god.
Oh yeah, Tally Hall.
Anyways, they changed it to Tally Hall, and well, they were playing at a show one time, and I'm gonna assume a Cupper record dealer came up to them and said, hey, I'm gonna make you famous for something. I'm gonna give you like the rights to make an album. And this is their first serious attempt at an album. And their album, well, was a little weird, had a lot of weird tracks on it. They put random tracks in there, if I'm gonna be honest. And, well, there was this one little place. It was called Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. And that's decided what they do it after, because the songs were weird and wacky, just like the place. Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum is basically like a creepy Chuck E. Cheese. There's a lot of attractions there that are weird and creepy. Like there's even one where it's like there's one where like it's the No Mustache guy. The guy's like the No Mustache guy starts with an H. I'm not gonna say his real name because I don't want to get demonetized. But you know what I'm talking about, right? 2012.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, weird attractions like that, and they also had like actual Chuck E. Cheese animatronics there, so that was cool. So yeah, they named it after Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum, and this was their first serious attempt at a studio album. Before they only made like baby albums and like beginner stuff, right? This was like the big boy leagues. This is like big boy stuff. So they went over 4 times their budget, 3 or 4 times their budget. Wait, no, it was double their budget.
Budget, okay.
Yeah, double or triple their budget. I can't remember exactly, but I'm gonna say
Krabs, who wants more money?
yeah, no, it costed like over triple or double the original budget the album had. But once it finally released, Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum released in 2005. Later in 2006, it got a remake-ish. That one's lost to date, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. It's a 2005 or... Wait. I don't know. One of the versions are lost. I don't know. I think. Maybe. I think both of them are found or lost. Right now, I'm going to say they're both found. Probably not. Probably are. I don't really care to check. Quote me. Editor me. Fix that on... Yeah. Put a picture of the screen if I'm right. If, both of them are found. Anyways. After that, they decided to remake it one last time in 2008. Which polished all the songs, added some new songs, and finally brought us what we know today as Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum on Spotify, iTunes Music, and YouTube.
Oh.
And then later in 2009, they had an internet web show, which was a whole can of worms on its own. And then later, they got featured on MTV.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. So, at the time, their genre, they didn't have a genre. They called themselves a wonky rock band. And that didn't really fit with them, because it wasn't really rock most of the time. And also, they weren't wonky. Well, they were wonky, but not that wonky. You know what I mean? Anyways, they decided to come up with this new genre that perfectly described them easily, called Fablu. Yeah, they made up a whole entire genre for their music called Fablu, and it's amazing. Then a little time later, what was the major event that happened again? Oh yeah, they announced on their Twitter and Instagram that they were working on their new album, and they were featured on a podcast a few times. And they also had a live show on a boat. I'm being honest, it was on a boat, on water. It was really cool. I wish I could do that one day. Anyways, they announced it.
Okay.
They announced it.
You
think you what?
My favorite Tally Hall song is
Spring in a Storm.
Turn off the lights.
No, it's Turn the Lights Off.
Turn the lights off.
I feel like it's the only one people in Joe's community likes. Like, Joe likes Turn the Lights Off. He doesn't like any other one. You should... 2012, I'm going to show you all the Tally Hall songs in the world next time.
Okay.
Like, all of them. The list of black ones. And I'll even show you... Well, no, I don't think I'll show you the solo albums. That'd be a heck of a ride. Oh, they also did a lot of songs for companies. Like, they made one for rum. Yeah, I'm not joking. They made a rum song. For like a beer, alcohol company.
Oh.
And also,
Like
they were...
alcohol?
Yeah, they made a rum song. It's like a pirate song. Oh, look, here's the end. Anyways, oh, you want to know something cool about Tally Hall? So, do you know Disney Channel 2012? 2012.
Yeah.
You know the Disney Channel, right?
Yeah, another Disney Channel.
Yeah, well, originally it was called Disney Playhouse. And guess what? They had a bunch of shows on there. And there was this one show called Happy Monster Band. And all the songs made in that show were written and performed by Tally Hall. And guess what? One of the members, Rob, the Yellow Tie, he works at Disney today. To this day, he is working there as a music director, I'm pretty sure, and a voice actor. It's very nice. I'm very happy Rob has a good job. Yeah, so they were on Disney for a while. I don't know how or why they're on there. They just were. And it wasn't like different bands every time. It was like strictly Tally Hall only. They sang about chores, vegetables, literally educational things, I guess. Anyways, in 2009, they announced they were making the new album, like I said before, Good and Evil. It was in production in 2009. Guess what? It fell all the way back into fall 2010. For some reason, I don't know why. The production was really weird, and it fell all the way next year in November. Wait, no, October, yeah. And then eventually, took a little while for it to come out, and then in 2011 of June or July, I think it's July, Good and Evil finally released, and that has been the only album they made since. Nothing else has been made.
And one of them was like, turn the lights, turn
Yeah,
the
one of the
lights
songs
off.
that Turn the Lights Off. You know that one. Bro, if only you heard the peak masterpiece of Him for a Scarecrow. God, that song is so emotional and I love it. What else? Oh, yeah. And after they released the album, they did a big tour. And, well, guess what? Their social media became scarce. They stopped posting more. And then, eventually, Tally Hall was on hiatus. And then been on hiatus ever since.
Hate it. Oh.
The only people from Tally Hall making music is Andrew. His latest release was this year. It's only a single. But Andrew, Rob, and Joe made solo albums. And they were really cool and really good.
Yeah, what about Zubin and Ross?
Oh, you want something cool? You want to know something about Zubin?
Yeah.
He's a doctor.
Oh, okay.
And, you know Ross?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a key doctor in COVID-19.
So they were both doctors.
Yeah.
What is that in the distance? What is that in the distance?
Oh, the end. We've reached it, my friend. We've sat here long enough to see the end of this little adventure we did.
Yay.
We haven't reached it yet, though. We were close, but not yet. Would it be really funny if I just respawned this whole vehicle and I did this all over again? I wouldn't do that. I'm not that evil. Maybe, I mean, maybe someone will. I won't, though. Thank you for driving. And viewers, thank you for watching this video I made. I hope you have a good day.
Yeah.
2012, what do you have to say to the... Hold up, just get out the vehicle. Alright, 2012, what do you have to say to the viewers before I stop this recording?
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Yeah. Okay, bye! Put a cool picture here to end this video. Bye.